days back, well actually a little bit more than that, I have a 24 volt battery charger over here for charging 24 volt batteries. And I was going to make it into a veritable power supply, 0 to 24. And Ray let me borrow one of his transistor checkers. Basically, it allows me to find out what value I need to work the best to make what I want to make. So after I started thinking about it, I really don't have a lot of resistors or capacitors and things like that, jokes, or anything. Transistors, I don't have that shit around here. I normally don't save it or pull it out of a board, you know, because then you got to check it. But anyway, maybe I will start. But they're cheap enough to buy. They're not like they're super expensive. You know, you get like 10 of them for $2, you know. But I'm thinking, okay, I got to order them. I built a schematic as to what I thought I was going to need and do. And then I was looking at it and thinking, okay, I can start ordering this stuff. It's going to come from all over the place. And then I got to build it. Now, the parts themselves may have cost me 15, maybe 20, you know, by the time you're done with everything. And then a project box, because I'd have to buy a little project box to build everything into. So I got it, 15 to 20 bucks. So I started looking around, and there's a guy that dabbles in electronics as well. His name is Steven. And he was showing something, and it was like it was meant to be. And he's talking about it, and I said, well, wait a minute, that's not too bad. Plus, the guy it supposedly gives me everything I need. So I checked it out, and on Amazon they wanted $54 for it. Well, nah. You know, I'm not going to spend that. You know, I'll spend the 15 or 20 to buy the parts and put an hour into it if I have to. But time to me is money, as everybody else. Think about it that if you were paying yourself, you know. And at that point, I said, so I'm looking around. I find it for $31. Yeah. Alliance, I forgot the name of the company. But it's one of those Chinese companies, naturally. But it was shipped out of California, apparently. But then again, oh no, it was labeled in California. Yeah, SpeedyX. I had to go through customs. That's one of the reasons why it took a little bit longer to get here. Anyway, how the hell did they... Okay, I think this is the top. Seeing that there's a crease there. I may want to try to save this piece. It's styrofoam, but it'll make a nice little cooler. If it's what I think it is inside, which is hopefully it's hollow. Because then I can use it. For instance, if I want to go to the club and bring some water, keep it chilled. I don't like cold water. I like room temp. But sometimes just a little chill kind of helps it along. Or if I just want to put some food or something in here. Oh, good. It is what I think it is. Yeah, it's just like a little cooler. Excellent. So, you don't want that baby. I ordered it. And I noticed that they had, within the last few weeks of me ordering this, It had gone up a bit. I think it's 34 or 36 now, which is still a good price for what it is. Now I know, China. But here's the story. $34 versus $54. To me, that's kind of a no-brainer, guys. I just want to get some of this label off here. I like to get enough of it off to where the address is not going to come up, the name and address. And even in the barcode, it's in there. A lot of people will strip a box and they'll take off their name and address. Well, if there's a barcode on there, that's also got your information on it. Alright, so that's going to be actually a nice little cooler for the band, if in fact I need it for something. Alright, so here it is. Now, what is that? It's an AC to DC power supply. It goes 60 to 24, 60 volts at 24 amp. That's not bad. Not bad at all. There's those jumpers I like. That kind of tells me where I got my jumpers from. I bought a set of jumpers that had really nice ends on them. Oh, right here. I got those from Temu, I believe. Now listen, I'm not really out to support China, even though it's helping them, I'm sure, but it's helping me more, in my opinion, because it's saving me a lot of money. It's a long... Okay, so here's the veritable pot. That's veritable there. Push on. There you go. And it's got your 4 settings, or 3 settings here. Actually, it's a double setting, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 settings. And here's the board. Now what's nice about this board is it also has a fan on it with a heat sink. I would have never thought of that. Really. I would have never thought of putting a fan and a heat sink on it. Even though I have them, I have fans that small. I don't have heat sinks that small. Mine are probably 3 times that size, but the bigger the better sometimes. Sometimes. Don't let that cuteness get away with it. Alright, so this only goes in here one way. Stop. Now just stop. This is LED. That goes there. Should lock in.